Walking around, feeling free, thinking about what's happened to me from July up till now. Don't know where, don't know how. Lately I've come to realize that I can see it in your eyes, so it's true. I'm so glad you feel it too. Nothing to hide, falling in love. To me it's perfectly clear, we're falling in love. It's true, this part of the year has something in store for us. We're falling in love. Summer ended, but we did not. We started something, this thing that we got grew stronger. Each day we're together all the way. Oh, we're falling in love. To me it's perfectly clear, we're falling in love. It's true, this part of the year has something in store for us. We're falling in love. Hey! Say. Walking around, you and me. The Christmas time's got the best of me. Then it starts to snow in our hearts. We both know that we're falling in love. To me it's perfectly clear, we're falling in love. It's true, this part of the year has something in store for us. We're falling in love.
Good morning, everybody. It's actually early afternoon. But hello, welcome to today's vlog, which is a continuation of yesterday's vlog, which is a continuation of decorating the house for Christmas. Yesterday we kind of all came down with a cold, but then Mackenzie and I woke up totally fine this morning. Like 100% normal. I am, at least. So anyway, we are feeling normal. Grayson is much better. Cody is unaffected. So yesterday, I think it was just a trifecta of things, and we couldn't finish all the decorations in one day. So we're gonna continue on today. So the only thing that we didn't finish was the tree. So today we're gonna decorate the tree, and then I'm gonna give you a tour. Oh no, we also didn't finish the outside. We've got a tree for our front porch too that we have to pull out, put together, and decorate as well, and finish putting up the Christmas lights, but Cody's gonna do that when he can. So a couple of things to do. Cody will do the Christmas lights when he is home, and it's fine. It's really warm out today, so today might be the day. And then I will give you guys a tour of the decorated house and where I put everything this year. Did it a little bit differently this year. Moved the tree to a different spot. Did some things the same, but I'm quite happy with it. I'm probably going to pick up more as the season goes. As I always do, I add to my collection every year a little bit, so. But that's pretty much it. So let's get started. I'll stop rambling at you and we'll decorate the tree with the kids.
Last year I thought about how things can come around just like that if everyone is here to celebrate one day. We have our ups and downs, but when there's love there's always a way. And oh, this time of year we come together to celebrate. Yes, every time the snow is falling down and it is cold outside, we gather around the fireplace and no one cares about yesterday. My favorite holiday, it means so much more than words can say. And I claim that Christmas is a magic day. Sometimes I tend to forget what glory this holiday represents, but it's fair to say that Christmas is a magic day. This year I'll think about how I'm so lucky to have a place that I can come home to road. Yes, I am on my way. We'll put our differences aside and just enjoy this moment of peace and love and happiness. We come together to celebrate. Yes, every time the snow is falling down and it is cold outside, we gather around the fireplace and no one cares about yesterday. My favorite holiday, it means so much more than words can say. And I claim that Christmas is a magic day. Sometimes I tend to forget what glory this holiday represents, but it's fair to say that Christmas is a magic Yes, every time the snow is falling down and it is cold outside, we gather around the fireplace and no one cares about yesterday. My favorite holiday, it means so much more than words can say. And I claim that Christmas is a magic day. Sometimes I tend to forget what glory this holiday represents, but it's fair to say that Christmas is a magic day. The snow is falling down. I've been longing for this Christmas when everyone's around to share this holiday. Yes, it's a time of happiness, a time of joy, but now this year is twice as special, 'cause I'm hoping for us to fall in love in this winter wonderland. Chilling by the fire as I'm trying to get your attention, giving you a smile. I can seem to look away. I might be crazy, but I think you feel it too. Like a vibration right between us with a beautiful two. Could we fall in love in this winter wonderland? Cold night, but I'm warm inside. Already said a little prayer that you will stick around. Is this year I'm really hoping for a kiss under the mistletoe? As hours pass by, all the stars shine much brighter. Or is it just your eyes that have lit something in me? I see you coming closer from across the room. My heart is pounding really fast. I don't know what to do. Could we fall in love in this winter wonderland? Cold night, but I'm warm inside. Already said a little prayer that you will stick around. Is this year I'm really hoping for a kiss under the mistletoe? Snow is falling down. I've been longing for this Christmas when everyone's around to share this holiday.
All right, everybody, it is time to do a tour of the house now that it's all decorated. I haven't finished decorating the front porch, but I feel like that's okay. I don't usually show you guys my front porch. I don't know if I showed you last year. So once all of our Christmas lights are up, I will show you guys our front porch in a separate video. So just keep watching the vlogs for Vlogmas, and you guys will see the tree that I put out there. I have some baubles and some lights. I'm just going to decorate our old Christmas tree and put it outside because I can't bear to get rid of it, and I don't like it sitting in a box not being used. So I feel like this is the perfect way to repurpose it this year. I feel like everything balanced out really well. We decorated a little bit differently than last year, but some things are the same. We put our tree in a different spot. It's very cozy. I'm really loving it. I'm sure there are things that I will pick up throughout the season, but if you guys continue to watch Vlogmas, you will see me pick bits up here and there. But without further ado, let's start at the front door and let's show you the house all decorated. We're just gonna go through the main floor. I asked on Instagram if you guys wanted me to talk through this house tour, this like Christmas decor tour, or if you wanted it to just be silent while I just walked around and showed you everything. And almost every single person said please talk through it and talk about sentimental items and maybe explain some ornaments and things like that, tell you where I got things. So that's what we're gonna do. So I hope you're sipping something cozy. I hope you're ready. Let's get on with this so that it's not too long of a video, but I do know you guys do appreciate a longer video. So let's get started while I have a couple of minutes here before Cody gets home. I've waited until, what time is it? It's about 5 p.m. So the sun is setting. Yes, it sets early here. It's about to get even earlier because we're about to change our clocks back this weekend. But I've waited till this kind of dusky hour so you can see the glow of the lights, but it's not too dark. So I hope you enjoy. Let's get started showing you our decorated home for Christmas. Alright, so just a quick peek out the front door. You guys saw our wreath. Well, it's actually not a wreath, but it is what I chose in place of a wreath last year. I still love it. Again, the porch is not decorated. I want to get a new mat that's really pretty or cute. I've just got a temporary one for the front door. It's just similar to this this little cheap one, but I want to get a proper one like we have for fall, something that people can actually wipe their shoes on. So I'm probably gonna go pick one of those up this season as well. These reusable snowflake stickers are so wonderful. This is the second year using them. We'll put them on the back windows too, but we haven't gotten there yet. The kids love putting them up, and I love that you can use them year after year so they are not a complete waste. I will link those in the description below. I will link whatever I can in the description box below, so check that out. When you first walk in, we just have our little boot room, and up here I have put a few of our little knickknacks. I have had this for years. I think I got it off a gift we were given years and years ago, and this is just repurposed. This is our first star from our Christmas tree when Mackenzie was just a baby. I don't have the heart to get rid of it, so I use it as a decoration. And these are just from like a big scented bauble bag of like cones and, you know, fake moss. I got this at Costco and I just spread it all throughout the house in various places. I like to put it over here. I also use them as photo props and stuff for my business in the holiday season. So I picked this up at the dollar store actually. It's really cute. Just says Christmas. And then this snowman I've had forever. I'm pretty sure he's also from the dollar store. This is something I plan to put outside. This is actually a cute little handcrafted tree. I need to glue the star back on, which is why he's sitting here and not out on the front porch, but it lights up and it looks actually really cute. Oh, I have to pop one of the lights through right there. It looks really cute at night, and it's something that was given to me by one of my friend's moms. So that is special, and that will go on our front porch as well. This is just temporary on our closet door. I made this years and years ago because I always get a real wreath from usually Costco. I really like their wreaths. I really like the smell, as long as my husband and daughter's allergies aren't too bad that season. Then I can typically get a real wreath, and I like to put it in here because I really like the fresh smell of Christmas trees. If their allergies are too bad, then I might swap it out for the front door wreath and put the front door wreath inside. guys. I do like to decorate our guest bathroom a little bit, so I'll put a few little things. Again, just popping those cones everywhere. Had this for ages. I just have a little LED candle in there. And then over here, I just bought some fake little Christmas bits, and I actually put a stocking inside to hide the stems. I just wrap it up in the weird glittery stocking, and it makes for a very cute little bathroom piece. All right, why don't we start in the kitchen and end with the Christmas tree? I didn't put a whole lot in the kitchen this year. Let's turn on some lights. Oh no, I'm gonna keep the lights up, down so you can see the lights. I didn't put a whole lot of decorations in the kitchen this year because I find they get in my way. So I try to spread things around, like Christmas mugs and things like that, but please keep in mind that many of our Christmas mugs are actually in the dishwasher because we've been using them like crazy. So I got these fairy lights for Mackenzie originally to go above her bed, but her canopy broke and she didn't want them in her room anymore, so I decided to repurpose them for the kitchen. Cody put them up, and I will link them in the description box below, but I think they turned out really cute. So here's our kitchen. All lit up. And I should mention that this is just one string of fairy lights. So it is huge. Cody has gone all the way, doubled everything. It's absolutely ginormous. So I definitely recommend this strand of lights. It comes with a remote, and you can customize the way they twinkle and everything. Cozy candles lit. I think I'm actually gonna replace this. I do have a Christmas cup for just like candies. There's some munchy candies. This Christmas tree I've had for many years. I think it was just a dollar store tree. And then I just got some like gold garland stuff to use as garland for this little tree instead of lights. I decided not to do any sort of tablescape this year. So far, I'm hosting Christmas, so I will probably make one for Christmas Day. But with the kids homeschooling at our table and us eating family meals every single night, it just gets to be a little too much to have anything extra that I can't wipe right down on the table. So this year I've just opted for simplicity and chose not to put anything on the table. This little guy is an adorable teapot that we got from a friend, actually one of our old teachers. The teacher that is the reason Cody and I were even introduced when we met in a musical in high school. She gave us this when she moved. A sweet, sweet little teapot. I love it. This Santa candlestick is so sweet, and I love candlesticks. I have them everywhere. We use them constantly. I have more in a basket down here. But this cute little Santa was actually thrifted, and it was a wonderful little thrift score. He's brass, so cute. I've decided to display our cookie plate and cup this year. This is our Christmas plate and cup that we use for cookies and milk for Santa. We got this when Mackenzie was just a baby. I feel like we got this actually at Shoppers Drug Mart. I'm not sure. I think that's where it was from. Sometimes they have some really cute Christmas stuff, just a random little tidbit, but it's something I hope that we keep forever. This is my other Christmas tree candle. I've got them both lit. Normally I don't buy candles like this that I don't know what's in the wax, but I made an exception because this one isn't overpoweringly fake scented, which really bothers me. We've had this wreath for ages and ages. I like to put it in the kitchen. I just think it makes the stovetop look a little bit festive. It's subtle. Last year I had put some garland over the range hood, but I found that it got in the way and fell down because it was really hard to stick up there. So I just opted to not just do the wreath and hang the wreath up there. This Santa I've had for ages, and I'm pretty sure this sleigh was given to me by my mother-in-law. I think she's had it for a very long time. I'm pretty sure this is a candle holder originally, and I think she got it, I don't know, if you guys will remember. But do you remember when you went to school and you would bring home those catalogs and you would sell to family and friends, like the Christmas catalog for school? I think that's where she got that from. So it's vintage. And the Santa, I actually bought him, I think probably at the dollar store years ago. I think it was a find that Mackenzie really wanted me to bring, and I think his legs actually broke, so I always just put him in this sleigh with a stocking to hold him up so you can't tell that he's a little bit broken. I really try not to throw things away if they're salvageable, because obviously reduce, reuse, recycle. I just store the little remote for the lights under his sleigh, so everybody knows where it is always. I've had this sign for so long. I put it on the pantry door. I'm not sure where I got this, but you can find signs like this all over the place. I always like to decorate my coffee bar a little bit. This is where I make coffee every morning. My kettle. I love my retro kettle. I have some other mugs that go here. I have like Santa and things like that. I just filled this cup with candy canes. And then over here we have some ginger biscuits and some little Christmas cups for the kids that they got last year. Again, I like to keep this area really simple because I wipe it down every single day and I use it several times a day to make coffee and tea. Now there's a tragic event that had happened. When we were decorating, we broke a very special item, but thankfully it was a clean break and Cody's going to be able to fix it with a little bit of wood glue very easily, and we won't be able to tell that he's broken, but I wanted to show you because I'll show you where he's supposed to be. So this is a very special Santa candle holder, and see, we broke off his arm and he holds all these little candles. So sweet, hand painted, it's wood. Absolutely love him. And this was actually another gift given to us by that same teacher that she had for her home for years, and she gifted to us. So this is definitely something we're going to keep forever, and he needs to be fixed. I feel so terrible that he broke, but it's okay. Could be worse. Okay, now let's move on into the living room. As you guys know, if you've been watching, our TV is broken, so that's why the mantle looks funny, because we decided to bring the smaller upstairs TV that goes in our master bedroom downstairs so that we could watch Christmas movies around the Christmas tree still, because it just wasn't the same going upstairs. So it looks a little funny until we get a new TV. I just made the best of it, just as a side note. Let's start over here. So this is our advent calendar. I got this, I believe, at Target a few years ago when we still had Target in Canada. I love it so much. It has nice big pockets that I can stuff. So on the last day of November, I fill this whole thing up, and the kids absolutely love it. Actually, I've never found anything like it until this week when I was looking at Canadian Tire for any of my Canadian friends. They had a similar advent calendar to this, and it was stockings. So if you're interested in a stuffable advent calendar like this, Canadian Tire does have a stocking one that is the most similar that I've seen in many years. I have in previous years seen these at Home Sense, or something similar to this at Home Sense as well. Okay, so our big broken Santa, he goes here. This is his spot. We got these snow globes from the Disney store every time we would shop, but something very sad, there's no longer a Disney store in Canada. Disney pulled out of Canada, and we don't have a Disney store anymore, so these are extra special because we can't get them anymore. This snowman piece was given to us by that same teacher, I do believe, if I'm not mistaken. I've been given so many wonderful pieces by friends, family. People know I love Christmas and sentimental Christmas decor, so everybody gives me things. It's very, very sweet. But this cute little snowman piece, I absolutely love it. And then this just says Merry Christmas, and it's got a little clip here. And that's actually where we put our Santa photo every year. So I just leave it blank. In about 2 weeks, we're gonna go get our photo taken with Santa at Bass Pro Shop or Cabela's, it's the same. And we always get a free physical photo from them and we put it in this frame and I love it. And then every year I take it from the frame and put it in our Santa album. I have a Santa album, yes I do. All right, so moving over, we just moved this chair here and it has created the coziest little reading nook. Oh, I love it. I just pulled out this basket, that's a little Santa puppet to put some extra blankets that were on the couch for the summer fall season. I brought out my Christmas throws and added them to the couch. I changed out my pillow covers. I got these pillowcases just at the dollar store. They're cheap, they're not super great quality, but I only bring them out, you know, once a year. So I'll probably have to get new ones soon because they are fraying a little bit from being washed, those tree ones, but I couldn't find anywhere else last year. So I just picked them up from the dollar store. This is one of my favorite blankets ever. It is so thick and fluffy and wonderful, and it is a Costco blanket. Costco has awesome Christmas blankets this time of year, so I highly recommend picking up one if you are in need of a cozy couch blanket. This is Finn's favorite blanket, and this one I got last year. You can go see in last year's Vlogmas. I did a little Christmas haul from HomeSense. The reason he's not even noticing that I'm here is because Finn is going deaf, so I have to be really careful when I'm near him so we don't scare him. But he's our old boy. So this blanket is so beautiful and so soft, and I got it at HomeSense and it is my favorite. I love it. It's so soft. It's been washed several times, and as long as you don't put it in the dryer and you just hang it to dry, they stay soft forever. So it's his favorite. Sleeping away, my old man. On the coffee table, I have just filled, these are LED candles, and something I love about them is they are on a timer. So I think I got these from Canadian Tire, and you can just turn them on at a certain time of day. So I picked like 7, 8 o'clock at night, and I just flick on timer mode. They'll stay on for like 6 hours and then they'll turn themselves off, and then from then on they'll turn themselves back on that same time every single day. So I don't have to pull them out to turn them on or anything, which is nice. You can also get ones that are remote controlled. So I just used that Costco scented pine cone kit, and I reuse them every single year. I don't buy new ones because the first year sometimes they're too strong. So now they're not overpowering and they don't bother the noses. We're very smell sensitive here. We don't like a lot of strong scents, so we have to be careful. But I think it just looks so lovely. And every season I'll just fill this basket with different things around the candles. I think it looks really cute. I should probably put our Christmas books right here instead. I might do that. Let's move on to the mantle. So these are our stockings that I've put out. We did have a bit of a stocking dilemma. I had stockings custom made last year, and the girl who did them was very sweet, but they weren't exactly what I thought I was paying for, unfortunately, and we're not in love with them. So I think what I'm gonna do, I love these stockings, but I grew up with these big, giant, handmade quilted stockings. And it's just it's a very small but like precious memory that I have from growing up. And I really want them for my own family. So what I might do is I'm going to try and crochet our own stockings in time. So I'm gonna try and make our stockings myself, make them oversized. I really like this kind of crocheted look. So that's what I'm gonna go for. But for now, I love these. We've had them for years. They're from Target, I believe. But again, we don't have Target here anymore, so I can't get any new ones for when we have another baby. So I'm gonna try my hand at making them and see how that goes. I bought this big garland, it's so beautiful, at HomeSense last year. And I just attach it with command hooks, if you can see. So they're just command strips, they come right off, super easy under here, and the stockings are also attached with command hooks. And then this is the little beaded garland that I got at the dollar store, and I just thought it tied in so nicely. It looks so cute. Mr. Snowman I got at HomeSense last year. I just couldn't resist. He was only like $12, I think. So cute. He really goes with my whole kind of Christmas theme. I don't know if I have a Christmas theme, but I'm very much classic traditional Christmas, and I love handmade. And if it's sentimental, you have my heart. So I'm a very classic sentimental Christmas decorator. I'm not into modern Christmas stuff. I think they look beautiful, but when it comes to my home and the magic I create for my kids and the warmth, I just want classic sentimental pieces. He fits the bill. So cute. All right, this snow globe sings, and these guys been around. This is actually a gift from a friend's mom. She knew that we loved Christmas, and she knew that I loved collecting Christmas pieces like this, and so she didn't want them anymore, and she gave them to me. So sweet. She gave me the other piece on the other side of the mantle that I'll show you in a minute. These sweet snow fairies, some of their wings need to be repaired. I have them, and we just need to pop them back on. These are very sweet snow fairies from our teacher that had given us so many other things. I think they're so precious. This does wind up and play music, and this is a very old piece. Very, very sweet. I love it. It's one of my favorites. And then over here, Santa in his workshop is another piece. I'm pretty sure these are from Sears many moons ago. Sears catalog pieces, I'm pretty sure. If I had to guess, that's where I would guess they are from. But this is from my friend's mom as well. She no longer had room for this piece, and she asked if I wanted it, and I said, yes, please. I love it. This is fuzzy, like so many cute details. I love Santa. Last but not least, let's move on to our Christmas tree. I will link our Christmas tree down below. I bought this last year. This is a new Christmas tree. It's from National Tree Company. I love that it looks real. It is really sturdy. It does not shed any needles. I have not vacuumed since I put my tree up, and there is not a needle on my floor. So if you're looking for a really good tree that will be quality and last many years, this is the company to go with. I highly recommend them. Let's start at the top this year and work our way down. So this is our tree topper. This Santa Claus was given to us by my mother-in-law. Again, I think he came from one of those kind of Sears catalog order things through school. Oh, years ago. It was when Cody's sister was very young, so many years ago, and she gave this to us to top her tree, or top our tree, and I absolutely love him and will cherish him forever. Velvet robes, oh, he's so sweet. Okay, so the Christmas tree is a mix of sentimental ornaments. I actually got rid of all my baubles, like my balls. But this year I did add gold ones. If you watched a couple vlogs ago, I explained that my son is colorblind. Christmas can look very blah to him with his specific kind of colorblindness. So I bought some gold baubles so that he could see them better, and so that the tree would look just a little prettier to him. And I think it looks really cute. So I also bought these this year, these sweet white painted pastel-y animals. Again, very cute, but I also bought them for my son because they stand out more. These little cuties are from HomeSense. I got a pack of these little Nordic gnomes, and then where are the other ones? And then there was a pack of these guys with the little beards. So cute, I love them. So our tree is a very big mix. This is Mackenzie's handprint, a salt dough handprint that we made ages ago. Grayson's never worked. I tried to make one with him and it broke every single time. Very sad about it, but we still have Mackenzie's. It's still going strong. The writing is gone, but look at her sweet little baby hand. We've got an M for Mackenzie. This is one of our kindness elves. We don't do Elf on the Shelf, we do kindness elves. They are similar to Elf on the Shelf for us, except they do acts of service, acts of kindness, and silly little games of hide and seek. Sometimes they leave gifts for the kids. This little guy is so cute. I can't remember where I got him. I either got him at HomeSense or the dollar store, but I love him. I need to cut that tag off. So cute. I love the gnomes. But as you can see, I have a lot of handmade crafts that the kids have colored and done over the years. One of our amazing photographers from this family session, you'll see pictures of this session all over my house because it is my favorite session. She gifted us this beautiful picture ornament, and I love it so much. I love this knitting ball, or this of yarn with knitting needles. This is actually a gift from my friend. Hey Amanda, I know you're watching. I love this. Some penguins. So I dried all these oranges, the kids and I did, and we put them on the tree. I really like the natural kind of look. I'm gonna put more candy canes on, I just haven't bought any yet. These classic Santa Claus ornaments came from our special edition book. As you can see, he's seen some better times. He's broken a foot. But this came from our special edition pack of 'Twas the Night Before Christmas. This is one of Mackenzie's first ornaments from her great grandma. Gifted that to her for her first Christmas, and it's so sweet. Lots of homemade things. Grayson made this with a friend last year. I love it. This is from the dollar store, but I love him. There's one with Santa on skis, and I'm gonna go get him because I get that he might be a little creepy, but I think he's really cute and I really like him. I also got these big pine cones at the dollar store as well. I just think they blend in with the whole overall look and they look really cute. These, oh goodness, I've had these for years and years. Again, they were gifted to me. There's little clip-on candles. I put them on my tree. I don't even know what they're for. My kids think the Santa head is a little creepy, but I love him. Classic. This is an ornament from my sister-in-law. So sweet. She gave that to me for my birthday, I think last year or the year before. Another one of those classic ornaments. That one's a polar bear. So sweet. Every year we add a little bit more to our Christmas tree. We'll do more crafts. Sometimes we do popcorn garlands, but there's always more to be added each year. As you can tell, I kind of go for like a more natural with the pine cones and the oranges, but then mixed with sentimental things. So overall, I think our tree looks really lovely. And I'm really happy with it. I know it's not to everybody's taste. I know a lot of people like very aesthetically pleasing trees, but this is where my heart is at. I like trees that tell stories, that have interesting, funky, maybe creepy ornaments. I like that they tell stories. I like that they can just be carried on and passed on through generations. I love that it's a kind of tree that can be added to forever, and when the kids are older, they can take some of the ornaments for their own first trees, and it's just something so special, and I really love it. And then I also did all of the garland on my stairs and ended them with these cute little bows. So there you have it, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this video, this sweet little tour of our Christmas decorations this year. I hope you are feeling cozy and festive, and if you weren't before, I hope maybe this got you into the spirit of the season. There are going to be so many more cozy, wonderful Christmas videos coming. If you have anything you really want me to do or film this year for Vlogmas, then just be sure to tell me in the comments below. I will add them to my list. I have so many videos planned over the next 2 months, and I am so excited. This is a big reason I start Vlogmas so early, is to share lots of cozy, festive things with you guys and help you guys get into the Christmas spirit, as well as myself, because it's my favorite time of year and it just makes it so much more special to share with you guys. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please tell me in the comments below, what is your style of decorating? Are you a white Christmas tree? Are you a pink Christmas tree? Are you classic like me? Do you like to go with aesthetic neutrals? Like, what kind of decorator are you? Let me know in the comments below. And until the next one, I hope you enjoyed. Merry Christmas, everybody. I hope you're ready for a wonderful Vlogmas year. It's been a doozy, and we all deserve to be cozy and feel merry. Thanks you guys for watching. Subscribe if you're new, and if you're not subscribed yet, please do. Make sure you click the notification bell so that you will get notified every single time I post a new Vlogmas video. And until the next one, we'll see you guys around. Bye!